I'm getting a tattoo today. And I know that may not seem like a big deal to a lot of you, but that is a huge deal for me. The first reason is actually pretty simple. I don't like shots. I don't like needles. The idea of somebody poking me repeatedly at my request does not excite me. So, been pretty convinced, yeah, never gonna do a tattoo. The second reason is I am a fickle person. I do not like the idea of having something that's permanently on me because I change my mind on things all the time. What's funny in telling you about this is technically I already have a tattoo. I got one 2 months ago, my first one, and I'm not ready to share that story yet. But because I was able to go through with that tattoo, it convinced me that this tattoo was next. This tattoo is dedicated to my father, who passed away from COVID almost 2 years now. To say I miss my dad is an understatement. He was my best friend. He was always there for me. When I went through a divorce, I was always able to come to his house and just hang out and say nothing. Just watch TV with him. When I had testicular cancer, he's the one that I wanted to take me to the hospital and bring me home. He's just always been there for me. And it really sucks that he's not here now. I wanted a tattoo that I could look at whenever I wanted to remember him. So I'll be sure to share some behind the scenes of me getting a tattoo for my dad. All right, so let's get this show on the road, peeps. And if you haven't figured this out yet, I'm a creature of habit. So there's my little energy drink, and we're off. But first, tacos. And Taco Cabana, this is like my 5th time dropping your name, and I haven't been tagging you, so that's on me. I want some tacos. All right, so I got a drive ahead of me. I'm driving an hour to go get this tattoo. All right, I've reached the destination. This is actually my cousin's tattoo shop. This cousin is on my dad's side. My dad knew her, and so I thought it was fitting to have family do this tattoo for me since it was so personal. My dad had signed a card, "Love you always," with his signature on it. So I wanted to get that on my arm, and I wanted to make sure I included all the ink splotches and the way that the ink was a little bit heavy in some areas. I wanted to try to keep it as authentic as possible. So it would feel like he was always telling me that and writing it on my arm. And I love that my cousin paid attention to that, took her time making sure that it felt as authentic as possible. And here's the tattoo. What do y'all think?